Pardon me, hearties. It's time to be taking on Pirate Man.
His name is Pirate Man?
Yes. Dive Man hates him because Dive Man's all about honor at sea and Pirate Man plunders.
Okay, that's interesting. So there's some canon.
Just like how Snake Man loves Toad Man, but Toad Man hates him.
I also noticed the whole water level thing, which I like.
Well, yeah, this is one of the more... Let's see, I wouldn't say Mega Man water levels are ever bad. Which is kind of weird, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's bad. Mega Man water levels are bad.
Why would someone make a Pirate Man?
So that they can plunder for him.
Okay.
Here's a unique thing though. If you use the wave burner, it actually pushes the mines away.
That's interesting. So,
I mean, I'm not doing it here because I don't need to yet. I don't want to use up ammo when I don't need it.
when you might need it.
I mean, I might need it here, but I don't see... I've missed my chance back up there, so I... Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go up there anyways. Because only Mega Man goes down that part. I think I'm gonna try and see if I can make it all the way up again. Using the floaty jump from the water.
Right, that worked.
Yeah, so I just need to try and dash double jump. Okay, I still got hit, but it's fine.
Yeah, there's clearly something here. Up there. Oh, I guess not.
Maybe there was, but yeah, here's... See, wave burner underwater produces a lot of waves, but I'm pretty sure that's supposed to go farther, but I just barely inch it anyways. But I think it only pushes enemies now, so that's a trade-off.
I guess it can't be too powerful.
I mean, the fire weapon being the most versatile underwater, I mean, as interesting as that sounds, kind of make no sense.
Maybe it's not a fire weapon, it's a...
Well, it's technically a gas weapon, I guess. So,
No, it's one of those guys.
it's a good thing it's not Duff McWhalen, or else we'd never survive.
Sounds familiar.
Oh geez, well, Duff McWhalen can still get hurt, but it takes a while to the point where it's just like, ah, crap. Well, as long as I go in before he spawns again. And now for the... I wouldn't call this a maze, but... Well, let's hope that checkpoint was close enough. Nope, I'm gonna have to deal with the whale again.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so the checkpoints aren't as generous as in Mega Man 8.
Nice jump.
Well, honestly, I'm sure there's a weapon that this guy's weak to, but I just don't know yet. But with dashing, it doesn't matter right now. It's a good thing these aren't insta-kill as well.
Bombs?
Yeah, those. I just had low health when I hit one that time.
So is there any sort of platforming that involves you pushing that into something to get to a hidden exit?
Well, there could be. The thing is that this is something opened by Cold Man, not Burner Man. Burner Man, and Pirate Man being beaten just leads to the puzzle room. So, if there's something like that, it's definitely not required.
It's not required.
It's not required because then it would have mandated that I beat Burner Man before Pirate Man.
Alright.
But yes, the water level is well, it's decreasing, but he'll increase it so that he can have versatility in his attacks. Because his special bubble move makes it ricochet all over the
Water?
Yeah. So he's more dangerous the more water there is.
I think there'd be less because there'd be much less space for it.
Well, no, he'd go faster and I wouldn't be able to... I wouldn't be able to deal with it. So yeah, and the mines I think, what was it? The mines can only go up in the water as well. So I keep popping his bubble before he does anything.
Oh, so basically you're pretty much doing his stuff for him.
Well, no, what do you mean doing his stuff for him?
He's about to pop it, so you pop it first.
No, he makes the bubble so that he can use it in the ramming attack, in the bouncing attack. That's what I'm saying.
Leaving all this treasure.
Base cares not for treasure. He cares only that he's the strongest, even though this could be used to fund some of his weapon development.
So he's like Zuko.
Yeah.
He never turns good.
Yeah. So we get the remote mine, which is actually pretty good. But it's honestly a worse grenade launcher from Mega Man 8. Well, I guess in this one, I forget if in Mega Man 8 you can control where it goes, but the remote mine you can control where it goes, so I guess that's the trade-off.
Right. So, why are you taking so long to press save?
I honestly don't know. Maybe I was floored with how easy that was, or maybe I'm checking the recording time.
I mean, barely the time has passed first thing. Let me check the recording time.
Yeah, maybe I was also floored with how quickly that happened. Oh, no, this is... So now I have to go find Pirate Man Zone. Yep, and his is one of the hardest.
Oh dear.
Oh well, never mind. I'm a superstar.
How did that?
I mean, you control its trajectory, but I'm a superstar apparently. Oh wow, that is not how I remember that going.
Okay, we explained here for 30 seconds, and it was 3 seconds.
But yeah, who am I doing next? Oh wait, I'm going to the shop first, because doing the last tier unlocks the second tier. Honestly, let's see. The weak point of the enemies is practically useless. Don't even bother. That's the attack power up. The dash, the high speed dash. Honestly, I prefer my normal dash. There's climb ladders faster, which honestly is useless. And then there's fusing with treble, like in Mega Man 8, which gives you flight and auto shot. But honestly, since the auto shot is your one pellet anyways, it's kind of useless. It's basically only useful because it flies for a short time. And this makes more recovery items do more. Of course, as I said, I'm trying to hold off until the end where I can get the pinch buster. But I think I could, considering that I'm going to the castle now and then, I think I'll be able to afford it. And as I said, because upgrades can just be switched on the fly, if I for example see a health upgrade, I can just switch from my attack upgrade to the health booster, get the health, and then switch back to the attack. So
you got the health?
Well, yeah, I got the health stuff there, but now it's time to fight Ground Man, which is just a better drill man in every way.
He looks gigantic.
And I used to think he was a lion I
mean, you used to think Smeargle was a giraffe.
What?
Were you the one that thought he was a giraffe?
No.
Okay.
I thought he was a cow, which makes more sense. He looks like a cow. You can't tell me he doesn't. What part of that screams beagle?
The fact that his name is Smeargle.
And only that. He looks like a cow. No. Yes.
Why would the generation make 2 cows?
Because they're insane. They make one super strong and one super weak but versatile.
That's true. Oh yeah, they can hide stuff in the sand.
Yes. Of course, thankfully it doesn't get in our crevices.
That's a good point. He's a robot. I guess he's an airtight robot.
Well, other than the Buster.
And his eyes and mouth and ears and nose.
well, I think that the airs will just be pulse stuff instead of stuff that goes through a canal or whatever. So, who knows? But yeah, we're going through an ancient temple in order to find Ground Man. I think he was excavating it or something. Then there's this jerk. A lot of these stages have specific like mini bosses and such. He's weak to the pirate mine, but he comes out way too fast. I think I could have just made it there, but yeah, sometimes it comes way too fast. You can actually get those with the magic card you get from Magic Man, which honestly makes Magic Man is like the Robot Master concept that makes the least sense to. Oh, come on!
I'm about to say, what exactly could Magic Man do? It's not like it could be real magic.
Yeah, so I guess he has a lot of hidden weapons and such, but still, why? Oh, tried to bait and switch me. Okay.
I mean, it can't crawl, so I mean, squeeze or whatever.
Yeah, well, now we're going to fight the Ultra one. Honestly, once I found out the weakness to some of these guys, I won't say they're non-issues, but it's really helped. Whoops. Well, I'll just hope that he comes over there so I don't waste the ammo. Darn it!
So close to really.
Honestly, if it was Mega Man 8, darn it! Then the grenade thing would have definitely. And I still don't know where it comes, so I guess the safest way is in the middle, except when he does that.
Which
I hit him with multiple strikes with that, so that actually helped a lot.
Oh, okay. Another clown cars.
Clown cars? Is that what you see them as?
No, I don't remember what I see them as.
But yeah, the remote mine is actually really good. As I said, the only reason why I'm not enthusiastic is because I know that I had a weapon that was just better.
Oh, traps.
Yeah, this is a hidden temple after all.
I mean, Sonic's Hidden Temple was better, but it was also in 3D.
Yeah, I mean, I played through that, and oh, right, you're talking about the Lost World thing. I thought you meant talking about Pyramid Cave from Sonic Adventure 2. I was like, how does he know that? Oh, wait.
Yeah. So I guess that's a bit of what's gonna come up in the next one.
Yeah. Oh, that actually was effective. Please tell me he doesn't respawn.
Oh,
okay.
Damn.
I guess I just managed to not hit the point of the screen where that becomes a problem. I think one or two of these things are mimics. Yep.
Why are you going so far?
What do you mean going so far?
Oh, I thought you were supposed to go that way.
And now a puzzle. I have to destroy as little of these as possible.
So why do you need to destroy any of them?
Because I can't leave. I have to destroy the red one. Yeah, so it will open the door and not bring it down, but I mean, the obvious thing would to be just do this, but I'm like, can I just? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, cool. I mean, it's a good thing it's not the Boo Beam trap from Mega Man 2. Well, there goes my spike buffer. It's the thing I purchased that made me. Yeah.
Not the spike buffer thing, the whole trap thing.
I honestly don't know. I guess if you blast it so much that it goes farther up, with like a remote mine, you could get that CD. I don't know how you get this one though. I really don't.
You just make it go over completely.
Yeah, but those are the only things in that room. Also, I hate this part. These things, they can just come up and destroy your ground. Those things that keep doing that. do this as Mega Man, and if you let them do this, you are practically screwed. Unless you have the Rush adapter power-up thing, these jumps are way too big for Mega Man to make without huge problems. Also, another problem with the Game Boy Advance is that the screen crunch makes the
background and the ground look the same?
Well, no. The screen crunch basically pushes you. The boss room is actually is much smaller. So stuff like Ground Man going all around and jumping around and doing whatever the hell that was.
That must be super hard with
Well, he's also a transformer.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
And that's his special weapon. I mean, this isn't hard to avoid. It's just that if you do slip up, it's going to cause massive damage. Honestly, this is just a time waster right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he's actually going down slowly and he's spending a lot of time in...
He's invincible in vehicle mode though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's spending a lot of time in these invincibility segments.
That he used to be one of the harder ones for me, but until I got the hang of his pattern. The only problem is that I don't know where he jumps when he comes out of the thing like that. But with how he does it usually, I can avoid him. I'd say this boss is pretty easy as Mega Man. At that time I tricked him into doing that jumping up. Considering that I have a double jump, I guess it would make sense that would be my strat, while Mega Man, he just slide under it.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, see, if he jumped left there, I would have taken damage. But you see that I was low health, and so I get superpower while I'm low health kicked in, and I took off like 5 of his bars at once with one shot. It's pretty cool, and I don't know why Bates is like, I'm gonna let off all my shots. Oh god. No, shut up. We're not doing this. We're not doing this again.
I'm not saying anything.
Thank you. Yeah, so we got the spread drill. Honestly, the thing is with the initial drill is that it's slow and it actually does, despite being huge, it does a small amount of damage. So you're supposed to spread it.
Oh, so you choose when it spreads?
Yes. And you can spread it further into smaller drills, but of course they're harder to aim. I think, as I said, well, considering I'm going to the Ground Man part, I'm gonna show it off. Wrong. I wish they at least showed you the ones that were completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can split those two into 4. I don't know if the 2 and 4 have different damage counters. But it's overall a really useful attack. Does a lot of damage. Still think the remote mine does the most damage for stuff that takes multiple hits and doesn't have a huge invincibility frame in between those hits. But what can you do?